MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners on first with one down. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Starlin Castro as he drives a liner to right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Gardner scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning. And I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Here's Chase Headley. Oh, high, deep, is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run home run for Chase Headley. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 6-0. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, when he's going good, there are very few guys as fun to watch as Hanley Ramirez. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. Hitless in 3 at-bats. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 6-1 game.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brett Gardner.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Doug Pfister enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chase Headley, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 8-1. Now to the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number one.
Seventh, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise from Chris Cutliff and Scott Brody, and even a lock of Rex Baca's hair.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pineda gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Foul back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Digging in, Todd Frazier, and he'll start out there half of the third top of the order to follow.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Bradley. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third
in now, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Chopper foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 7 hits in 19 tries. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instantly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Pedroia takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Junior.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it, and he is in there. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 9-5. Roenis Elias will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device, select the game you want, and print your tickets out on your computer when you get home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com for all the details. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our 5th annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you could send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And now a pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but that's the best way to jump and get rid of the ball. He just wasn't able to get it there in time before the batter got there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Judge ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Called strike 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 61 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 61.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 9. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. He'll go 0 for 3.
Mookie Betts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that's in there, base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer. Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second is in to score.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.